Hi everybody, it's Amy. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. So today I have an Aldi haul for you guys. The light is in the back of me, so there might be a shadow. I did pick as many healthy items as I possibly could for this week. I'm going to actually do food prep tomorrow. I think I'm going to do laundry, clean, and do food prep on Sundays. I'm going to try and start getting into that habit so that I'm not making such poor choices during the week because I just don't feel like cooking. I'm going to start off with, I got 2 bags of spinach. Some I'm going to put in salads and some I'm going to cook. But spinach is super healthy and really good for you, so I definitely wanted to grab spinach. I also grabbed well, they're not clementines. I call them clementines. They're mandarins, clementines, whatever you want to call them. Grabbed a bag because I really like these. And I will eat a couple at a time. So, obviously, vitamin C is really good for you. I grabbed sweet potatoes. Obviously, a ton of health benefits with sweet potatoes. Gatorade, because I really hate water a lot. But I know I need to drink more water. I'm not saying this is the best option, but it's better than soda. So, I'm going to start interchanging soda and some Gatorade. Maybe even cutting it down with some water. Next, I got bananas. Who knows if these will ripen. The last couple times I've been to Aldi, they haven't had bananas. So the fact that we got bananas at all, we're happy about. And then I purchased some green onions. And what I love about green onions is you can just keep regrowing them. I end up getting sick of them and throwing them away, which is so dumb. But yeah, you like literally change the water once a week. You use the onion, you put it in water in a container, and they just keep growing, and you can just keep using them over and over and over again. And they're 99 cents to start with. So I want to be better about that as well. I grabbed celery because it's supposed to be really good for you. Like water, fiber. I'm not saying it's like the most nutrient dense food, but it is good for blood pressure. Listen, I looked online. I'm going by what's online. If you have any tips for me on how to lower your blood pressure, or I automatically live with tachycardia. I have tachycardia. My heart rate is always a minimum of 100, a minimum. And that's at resting heart rate. It's connected to the brain malformation I have. So I'm used to feeling like, you guys wonder why I'm like all over the place, or always feel like da da da, or talk a lot, or I forget things. Well, my heart rate is always acting like I'm running a marathon. So I'm used to that. I don't love it, but the blood pressure is starting to, I don't want that to get to a point where I can't reverse it. So anyway, celery is supposed to be one of the foods that I should eat. I grabbed some aluminum foil because here's the thing. I buy a ton of those like meal prep containers, Rubbermaid containers. I end up throwing away half of them. I lose the lids. I don't want to deal with it. I have a ton of bowls. I have a ton of things. I'm just going to put tin foil on top, my meal prep, and label it. I mean, it's just, I'm tired of buying stuff to buy stuff to do other stuff. Does that make sense? This is a cheap option. You don't need fancy meal prep containers. I mean, of course that's nice, but like, I also don't want to store a bunch of more stuff that I already have. I got the Southwest chopped salad kit. I don't eat the dressing in here. I don't like it, but I do like the variation, like the cabbage and the carrots and all of that. So I grab it for that reason. Cabbage, green leaf, lettuce, kale, red cabbage, carrots, green onion. And then I grabbed organic baby carrots so I can like munch on these, cook them, put them in salads, like my spinach salad or what have you. Blueberries are supposed to be like really, really good for you. They didn't have the organic ones. It's one of the dirty foods, they call it. I'm just going to wash them down really good. And asparagus, I wish these were a little like larger in size. Sometimes they tend to get a little chewy when they're smaller. But, I'm going to cook them and see. We'll see. I can always cook half in the oven and with olive oil and garlic. And then if it's too chewy, I'll just have to boil the rest. Peanut Delight No Stir Creamy Natural Peanut Butter, and I got it because it's low sodium, because I love the peanut butter toast before I go to bed. I don't do it every night, but I do it a lot of nights, and I'm trying to reduce the salt. So grabbed and stir and paste garlic, Simply Nature. It's just a few more cents than non-organic, so I just grabbed it. And then unsalted pistachios, supposed to be heart healthy. so I have something to snack on. So I got 2 of these. This is the chicken that I got. I'm gonna bake this up. I have a huge pack of chicken breast in the freezer, but I wanted to start cooking chicken right away, and I have to thaw that out, and it's gonna take a while. So I would have got even more chicken, but I already have some. So yeah, I grabbed these. I grabbed this. And then I grabbed more beets, because beets is supposed to be really, really good for you as well, and I can put them in some of the salad. I will say that I was throwing the juice away from the can, and that's like supposedly the best part for you. So don't throw it away. If you guys aren't drinking the juice, it's supposed to be really heart healthy. And unsalted butter. Normally I get salted butter, but I got unsalted this time. Some more berries. These didn't look amazing, but I needed options, like for putting on oatmeal. I think I'm gonna like rotate doing oatmeal with like fruit on it, and then the next day do like egg, you know, an egg in the morning, because I'm gonna get sick of oatmeal, and I would get sick of eating. I can't eat the same thing every single day, but I can eat it like every other day. And then tomatoes for salads, and this size you can just really pop them in your mouth. They're really pretty good. I always buy these cucumbers because I like to snack on them, and just good for salads and stuff. I wanted bread that was a little more healthy, but they didn't have any. It's Saturday, the store's packed, and the supply is low, so I had to get regular white bread. But I really enjoy the toast when I do have it at night, and I didn't want to go without bread, so I grabbed this. It's so cheap, 79 cents. I wish healthier food was cheaper, but it's not. So this is my haul, guys. Oh, I got one more thing that's non-food. I did end up getting the kinetic sand. It's supposed to be really good, even for adults. Like, it's supposed to be very calming. I'm gonna try and do more things to stay calm, okay? It's been a rough year and a couple months. I need some calming activities. Sounds silly, but yeah. I can't color and do all that because of my eyesight, and I can't sit that long. But I think I'd be interested in something like this. So, yeah. Pretty cool. And it was a lot cheaper at Aldi than it was at the other stores because I've been looking. So luckily they still had some left. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments on different foods or recipes that you think would be good for me to try to get my blood pressure down. Alright guys, thanks. Bye.